Hey and welcome back to another 2-Minute Tuesday, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some ways in which you can develop your power chord rock-based melodies using double stop ideas. Power chords are a really great tool which you can use to build rock-based chord progressions. They have been used time and time again by many players, so it's hard to create something unique in modern times, which hopefully this video will encourage you to do, to be a bit more unique and come up with some new fresh ideas. Now before we crack on with the video, I just want to point you in the direction of my brand new website where you'll be able to find my brand new theory course. The link is in the description below. Now with that said, let's crack on with the video. So let's start off by building a progression. We're going to take some notes from the E minor scale and see what we can come up with. So there we go, nice and easy. If I turn that into a power chord progression, we might have sounds quite cool as it is, but the idea of this lesson is to make that sound more unique and give you some different options using double stops. So power chords are of course built from your first and fifth interval, but rather than play those two intervals, you could perhaps try some other intervals. So perhaps 1 and 4 gives a slightly different sound. 1 and 3, this is a minor third in this case. You've got your 2, you've got your minor 6, minor 7. There's so many different intervals that you can choose from here to kind of get away from that basic power chord sound. So with each power chord, I want you to explore the possibilities that you have using double stops. So with the second chord here, this is a major chord in the key of E minor. So you would of course have that major third and also a tritone in there. So let me demonstrate. With the next chord in the progression, you would have A minor, that's your 4 chord. You could have these possibilities. And then we did 2 more notes. Again, you could have the following possibilities. A nice major sounding chord there. And then of course your tritone. So these are just a few possibilities that you can start to get familiar with, and then to excel beyond this, you can also play around with inversions. So for example, if we take your first chord again, if we play a minor third there instead of the 5th, you can of course put the root note after the minor third. So perhaps this sound rather than this sound. In my opinion, that sounds a lot more melodically useful than your straight power chord sound, which has a very neutral sound to it. Let me now demonstrate what some of these ideas might sound like together. I'll play 1 round of the regular power chords and then 1 round of some of the double stop ideas. So here we go. So hopefully you could follow along with that and take some kind of inspiration from this. You can have a lot of fun using a simple chord progression and just changing from simple 1 and 5 power chord shapes to something that has a little bit more flavor. Because as I said earlier, power chords in themselves have a very neutral sound. So we're adding more flavor into the progression. So enjoy, have fun, and as usual, if you come up with some wicked ideas, then be sure to post a video on Instagram and tag me at Darryl Syms. I'd love to see what you come up with. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.